Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're unpacking a massive foundational shift in how search visibility actually works right now in late 2026. If you've been relying on the old playbook of link building and keyword density, you've probably noticed some serious turbulence lately. The entire landscape of organic search is undergoing its most significant structural realignment in 20 years, and we are going to look exactly at why user intent clusters are completely replacing traditional backlink strategies.
Let's kick things off with a number that honestly just blew my mind, 58.5%. According to some really recent data from SparkToro and Datos, 58.5% of all US Google searches right now are ending in 0 clicks to any website. Like none. Over half the time somebody searches for something, they get their answer directly on the results page and just leave.
And making things even crazier is this next stat, 48%. Google's AI overviews are now triggering on nearly half of all searches. It's completely rewiring how we find information. Plus, a massive 88% of those queries triggering the AI have informational intent. People want direct, conversational answers, and the engines, well, they're delivering exactly that.
So this brings us to the central mystery we're looking at today. How on earth could a site with a flawless, incredible backlink profile lose almost all of its traffic practically overnight? We've literally seen major publishers face a 97% cliff drop in clicks over the past 2 years. If backlinks were the gold standard of authority, why did these giants suddenly become total ghosts?
Section 1. The AI search disruption.
To figure out our mystery, we have to look at the massive shakeup caused by AI search engines like ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Gemini. They haven't just changed the layout of a page, they've changed the fundamental mechanics of how answers are retrieved. The immediate fallout? When AI answers a question right there on the screen, organic click-through rates just tank by 58%. Think about that for a second. You could be sitting pretty at the absolute top of the traditional blue links, but if an AI overview pops up above you, your traffic is instantly chopped in half. That space for generic, purely informational traffic has just been totally squeezed out. Section 2. Why traditional backlinks failed. This leads us to the harsh reality of why the old SEO playbook, relying on sheer volume of backlinks, is totally failing us now in late 2026. We've seen a complete paradigm shift. We've gone from the 2024 era of Boolean keyword matching and just hoarding links into this 2026 era of neural semantic reasoning and entity trust. Search engines are basically intent interpreters now, not just simple text matching databases. They stopped rewarding whoever has the loudest voice and the most links, and now they demand genuine interconnected trust. Consider this mind-blowing data point from ZipTie. 47% of the URLs being cited by AI engines aren't even sitting in the top 10 organic search results. That means you could have the absolute best backlinks. You could hold that coveted #1 spot on Google. And there's still basically a coin toss, a 50-50 chance, that the AI engine will just ignore you and cite somebody else who built better context and structure. And on top of that, manufactured links, like those from guest posting marketplaces, are being systematically wiped out by real-time spam updates. They're basically useless now. Detailed analyses are showing that 98% of these guest post sites actually have incredibly low real-world authority. Google spam systems spot and devalue these schemes instantly. Best case scenario, you paid for links that do literally nothing. Worst case, you're looking at a manual penalty. Section 3. How AI actually chooses sources. So the big question is, if AI isn't just sitting there counting your backlinks, how exactly is it deciding who gets trusted and cited? It all comes down to a totally different tech stack called RAG, Retrieval-Augmented Generation. AI RAG evaluates content at the passage level. It's acting like a fact checker first and a ranker second. The end goal isn't just to drive clicks anymore, it's to deliver accurate answers. So if your page buries the actual answer under 400 words of fluff, the AI model is going to cite a clearer competitor every single time, even if they have way fewer inbound links. What these generative engines are really hunting for is depth, solid structure, and machine-readable data over just basic page authority. They want semantic relevance, they want entity coherence, and here is a massive takeaway. Pages with JSON-LD structured data are 3 times more likely to get cited in AI overviews. 3 times! AI essentially needs those machine-readable signals so it can confidently categorize and quote your content without guessing. Section 4. The rise of intent clusters. All right, let's get to the real climax of this explainer and introduce the new gold standard for ranking, user intent clusters. Since link volume is out,
This is exactly what has taken its place. So, what is an intent cluster? Instead of throwing up isolated articles that target single, scattered keywords, intent clusters build out a complete mental map of a topic. It's a map that AI models immediately recognize as authoritative. You're building an ecosystem where every single page supports a main topic, grouping your content into distinct silos for awareness, consideration, and decision-making. In the old world, we optimized for the loudest voice. In 2026, the winner is the most interconnected voice. That quote from Semantic just perfectly nails the mindset you need right now. You absolutely have to become the specialist entity that the AI completely trusts to solve every related sub-problem. Search engines are looking at the entire topical footprint of your site. Skim the surface? You're just a generalist. But if you dive into every nuance, you become that interconnected go-to authority. When you actually put this into practice, addressing real-world user journeys just blows basic keyword targeting out of the water. The old legacy way was writing some generic post targeting business loans. The 2026 way? It's about completely owning the specific micro-intent of scaling a seasonal business. You're no longer just trying to match a string of text, you are predicting and then solving a user's very specific real-world problem. And we have the data to back this up. Deploying proper content clusters can actually boost your organic traffic by 40% through compounded topical authority. Once your clusters are complete, that authority starts to snowball. Every single new page strengthens the whole topic ecosystem rather than just starting from scratch. That means your new pages are going to rank way faster and honestly, with a lot less effort. Section 5. The new role of backlinks. Now, I know what you're thinking. Are backlinks completely dead? Is off-page SEO just a massive waste of time now? Well, not exactly. Backlinks haven't died, but they have seriously evolved. They aren't the primary engine or the main ranking trigger anymore. Instead, they function as essential trust validators. They basically prove to Google and the AI models that your intent clusters are totally legit. They amplify pages that are already high quality, but they are very rarely going to push weak, intent mismatched content to the top anymore. And honestly, only genuine editorial links matter now. That whole spam economy around buying links, it's collapsed entirely.
Section 6, winning the 2026 SEO game.
All right, let's talk actionable takeaways so you can survive and actually thrive for the rest of 2026. Because SEO isn't dead at all. It's just a different kind of system now. To capture that AI mindshare, you need to structure your content into silos that map to real user journeys, not just outdated keyword lists. Step 1, map out conversational user intents. Step 2, build those deep, interconnected content clusters. And step 3, which is absolutely vital, wire those pages together using a semantic spine internal linking strategy. Internal links aren't just for passing PageRank anymore. They are literally how you show the AI the connections and reasoning between your big pillar guides and your hyper-detailed subtopics. On the technical side, your foundation needs to be rock solid. That means comprehensive JSON-LD schema markup, really strong human authorship, and lightning-fast core web vitals so AI crawlers can effortlessly parse and cite you. Pay special attention to having named authors with verifiable expertise. EEAT matters more than ever, and generic authorless AI content is just getting penalized left and right. You also want to weave in information-rich designs, like quick TLDRs or interactive calculators, to keep people engaged on your site longer. As we wrap up this explainer, I really want you to ask yourself one big question. Your buyers are already asking AI before they ever think to call you, so are you the answer? When your customers turn to these generative engines, have you built the interconnected intent clusters necessary to be the ultimate trusted source? The AI is already answering their questions. The only variable left is whether it's going to cite your brand or your biggest competitor.